Oh, I got something very interesting, especially since I was just called Tammy Lili by this fuck.
I love it when people find me
Uh,
in ways that
I really got to love this when he calls me Tammy Lili, especially when I got him admitting to being a liar. A liar calling me a liar. Hmm. Out of his own words, I got him admitting he's a liar. I'll wait until people come in. This is funny as heck. I loved it. Howdy, howdy, people. I love being called a liar by a liar. This is going to be awesome. Hey, Black Matter, what's up, buddy? Don't wait until a few more people get in here. I'm sure there'll be some come in. Hey, who is who? What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good tonight. Oh, I got them all, Black man. I got them all. That was funny. Hey, baby green eyes, what's up? No, I like being called a liar just a few seconds ago when I got something here that out of that person's mouth where he calls himself a liar. He says it's contradictory. A lie is a lie, no matter how you sugarcoat it. He has no honor as well because he said he would shut down his channel when when he was caught in a lie. He wasn't only caught in one; he was caught in two lies, and he ain't even honorable enough to go by his own words and shut down his channel when he said he would. And I'm talking about Beaver Cum or Beaver Controversial Idiot or whatever you call it. He's calling himself nowadays. Hey, Tutti Frutti. Hey, Miss Joe. Hey, Chronic. Sure, sure. Yeah, I know they are. It's all good. It's all good, Chronic. Sure, sure. Oh, that would be Beaver Cum or Beaver Cam or Beaver whatever they call him now. Hey, DDT. He says he's contradicting. I don't care how you sugarcoat it. A lie is a lie. He got caught in two lies. He said he'd shut down his channel, and he never did. So he has no honor. And I'd like for y'all to listen to this. This is straight from his mouth.
I love it when people find me in ways that I contradict myself. Like the other day, I said, Tammy, if you can find me in a fucking lie, I will fucking quit my show. I was trying to be funny with it, but then I contradicted myself and lied by not canceling my show. It's fucked up, man. He got me on that one.
A lie is a lie. That's called being dishonorable and then trying to cover it up and be more dishonorable. How could if you listen to someone that is that dishonorable? Why? Why would you do that? Hey, Salty, just saying. Hey, Pat Sagan. I'm just wondering. He claims to be an honorable person, but out of his own mouth, he tried to cover it up and be more dishonorable by covering it up with a back talking crap. Just saying. Hey, Big D, how you doing? Y'all, anybody's welcome to come up on the panel. Y'all know that. Oh, Trump Tower's giving the Hummers tonight. Okay, good. Hey, Gary, what's up? I never said you couldn't, did I, DDT?
What's this punk
What's
shit
up,
you're
Gary?
talking? What's this punk shit you're talking about?
What's this punk shit I'm talking about?
What's this punk shit you're talking about? Oh man, what the fuck? Not you. Oh, there's those fucking ugly legs. We know who that is.
Actually, I didn't read that right. I forgot that was Trump Tart. I thought that was Trump said. That's why I reacted that way. Sorry, Trump Tart.
You lash
okay.
out like that, Salty. How you been, you fucking piece of shit?
I've been great, you cocksucker.
Oh, good. It's nice to
Gary,
fucking see you again, man. You fucking
You
asshole.
cocksucker, Gary. You
I fucking
cocksucker,
hate you.
Gary.
I hope you fucking die.
Gary,
You know what?
Gary, you
I hope that you pass out and Emo gets to fuck you in the ass for all of eternity.
Well, he can dream, dude. He can dream.
Yeah.
Chill, hon. Chill.
You guys are going to be hanging out.
Rant about that. He knows what's going on.
You guys are going to be hanging out at your fucking cabin by the fucking lake of fire. Fuck,
It's a
now
really
I gotta
nice,
come back because
Salty.
I got a call. Hang on.
It's a really nice condo I have on the Lake of Fire, though. I'm not going there, but I rent it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, he gets hot shots. Trump's got a fucking room, reservation there. You know, it's good. It's all
I'm sure. I'm sure Trump's got a reservation there.
Dude, I was going to come on here like I was mad at you and shit, say you were talking shit about me and stuff. I was going to fuck with you, right? And then you would have been like, I didn't say nothing about you, Gary. And fucking hell, I was going to get you, dude.
No,
and fucking Salty comes in, fucks it all up, you little dick.
actually, I would have played right along with you, Gary, because I know better.
Hey, Gary, I want to use your timeshare at the Lake of Fire. Me and the wife need a getaway. You know, we want to get on the lazy Lake of Fire River.
I'm not going to lie, it's kind of expensive, you know, but
yeah, but look at all the perks you get. You get to have sex with the devil anytime you want.
You get to watch all the poor sinners get fucking tortured before your very eyes across the lake. You know, it's like a Girl Scout camp being bombed by fucking napalm or something.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Marmito.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Gormito, how you doing? How you fucking meatball? What you doing, huh? What's up with you?
Ah,
Hey,
now that's a pizza.
Fucking hey.
How's it going?
I'm doing great right now.
All right.
Nice to see you.
I meant to call you, Marmito.
Salty Rant, do me a favor. When you get
so, what's going on, everybody?
Call Betsy Peeler and let her know. Okay.
I can't because she changed her fucking number and I gave her my number and she calls, but it never rings in.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, Betsy Peeler. Tammy's fine.
No, hang on. Whoa. Can't you guys do that shit like in fucking emails? We have to listen to that. Fucking this guy just comes in, he's fucking just got himself a sandwich, a nice soda. He's driving along with, he's wearing his fucking seatbelt.
And?
Hey, man with green eyes. I'll talk to you later.
Doing it upright.
Oh, Marmito kicked himself out of the stream. Anyway, so
hey, Hope. Hope says that she's back, and hi to you all. By the way,
hello, Hope. Nice to see you.
Hope. I don't think I know anybody named Hope.
Hey, so I was talking to your girlfriend earlier, Becky O, Gary, and man, she was shaking them fucking titties. God damn it!
fucking
That's
Becky.
my girlfriend, damn it.
That
That ain't
fucking
Gary.
woman, she stole my heart. I'll tell you what, you think I don't have a heart because I'm a fucking snowflake, but I have a fucking heart. Fucking Becky O, she fucking stole it.
She was
Even
bouncing
the
them
fucking
titties
night.
in SNS's live stream like they're going out of style. Man, I thought I was at a titty bar. I was like, all right. I was throwing dollars at my fucking screen and they weren't going anywhere.
Hey, Joni. How are you, hon? Hope you're doing good tonight.
Hey, I think I hear everybody.
You think you can hear us now?
I hear you, Tammy. Hey, Lou, you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. What's going on?
Did you go to Subway or did you go the other way?
He went the other way.
Oh, okay. Because remember your high blood pressure, dude. We're all worried about you. Okay.
Oh shit! Juanito's got the lowest blood pressure of all of us. I mean, I woke up today with a lot of intestinal cramping, and my blood sugar was 120. So I'm on the right.
Dude, you're starting your period. Okay, just get over it. All right. Hey,
Betsy.
No,
I was going to ask. So you got any extra Mampons and N90 masks you can send me?
Post what Betsy Peeler put up there, Gary. Once I felt sorry for emo.
Hey, you know why I'm out driving? Because I'm essential.
Yeah, you're essential, all right. I came over to your girlfriend's house and took my teeth out. You know why? Because I'm essential. And she needed my fucking salty gums on her vajayjay.
Damn, you made him turn himself upside down and everything with that salty shit.
All right.
Well, Salty, why is it always like, why do you always bring up your family gatherings when you come in here, dude?
Because it's fun, man. Because, like if I had a sister like you, Gary, I'd be fucking pimping her.
Yeah.
My sister and your wife, they always like it when I come up to them with a strong pimp hand and I fucking show them how it is.
Right. That's the way it should be.
That's right. Women in general, they need a man with a strong pimp hand and false teeth. Because if the pimp hand doesn't work, you just take them choppers out and sit them on the table next to the bed and you start
when you see a buddy, he's getting some shit. He's getting some shit from his girlfriend, right? And then you look at him and you say, there's a woman that hasn't felt the comfort of the back of her hand. You know what I mean?
Right. You got to go Rick Root style on him.
Rick Root style. This is what I loved about Rick. Okay, the last name he uses is Crude. So he's going to be crude. That's the whole point of his character is he's going to be crude. And people are like,
salty rant. Be salty.
Last night. It's
just like the salty rant. It's going to be salty.
Right, there you go. Same fucking thing. It's like, what do you think is going to happen? This is their character. This is their personality, whatever. What do you think's going to happen? The name is kind of obvious, Rick Crude. The salty rant.
Like Raging Scorpion, right? Obviously, with the name Raging Scorpion, he's the cheerleader's. He's the devil's cheerleader. I mean, come on. What do you think was going to happen with Raging Scorpion? He's a beta cuck male who puts on a dress for the devil and dances all around. I mean, come on, man. What the fuck do you think was going to happen?
Holy sheesh. Wow. There was a New York man that got caught. A 31-year-old New York man has been caught stealing stimulus checks from residences' mailbox on Tuesday.
Good for him.
Peg Thin Chin was spotted walking into a residential complex and ransacking mailboxes, then leaving to a neighboring building. He was carrying mail and what appeared to be stimulus checks.
What's his name?
When Chin saw the police, he threw the mail and tried to escape. He was apprehended at the scene, and a preliminary search revealed he had 9 economic impact payments or stimulus checks in his possessions. Officers also found credit cards, open envelopes sent to others, King kept changing stories, telling the detectives he was delivering food, waiting for someone, and he lived there. He was charged with theft of mail.
This is
It's
Wen. You lied to
WEN.
me. You lie long time. Fuck you. You fucking piece of shit. I know steal nothing. No stealing this check, no credit cards. You fucking lie. You fucking piece of shit.
Was you delivered that food?
Fucking Gary.
Dude, I had that character here the whole time. And then I said, what's that name, dude? Oh, it's a Chinese name, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, it's WENCHEN.
Wen Chen.
Yeah. I was like, damn, that just broke on the news. I'm like, shit.
You fucking liar.
Hey, Juanito. That's the kind of mask you need when you're going down on Mary Jane Rottencrotch.
Can't hear you, Juanito. You got yourself muted. You're muted.
He doesn't have his glasses on. Give the guy a break.
Let me try pulling him out and put him back in. Unmute.
Keep your fucking eyes on the road, asshole. Oh, he crashed. Oh, there we go.
He lives in the middle of the desert. There's no
blue
traffic.
eyes. No,
He could
hold
be
on. Let me
dying out
try
there
pulling
right
you
now.
out and putting you back in somewhere.
Hey, Tammy, he could be dying out there right now. We wouldn't even hear him fuck his last words.
I know. Hold
He's
on a
gone.
second. Hold on. I'll put you all back in. Try talking now.
Blue.
Nope, Juanito, it didn't work.
Steve.
You're going to have, okay. Yeah, I was going to say you're going to have to go out and come back in.
And he's fucking with you, dude. He does that. He's a little fucking jerk like that sometimes, you know? Gets a little computer savvy. He's like, hey, let me fuck with this guy.
You're not going to call him a stick, are you, Gary?
No, I'm not going to. And you know what, dude? You saw the video apparently?
I did.
Yep. Did you see the Somalian one he did though?
No. I did not.
Oh, the Somalians that moved down the street from his house, he called them niggers. And I'm saying to myself, okay, you're a gay guy. You've been discriminated against, beaten up. Gay people have really gone through a lot of shit. And you're going to say shit like that? You fucking racist.
Yep. There's nothing worse than being a gay guy and being a racist gay guy.
No, if you can top that one, go ahead, right?
You know, I mean, you know, it's 2020. If you want to
serial killer or
suck that
something,
motherfucker
you know?
with pride. It's 2020. If you want to be a cocksucker, that's fine with me. But suck that motherfucker with pride, but don't be a racist about it.
Yeah, don't be a racist, man.
Yeah, that's it. Don't be racist.
I can't abide by I can't abide by that kind of shit. I don't care if you're mad. I don't care if you're mad. You don't use shit like that.
Everyone's going to call a racist cocksucker for the rest of his life. That's not right.
I understand he was angry and stuff, but you know what? I don't care how angry you are. You never say something like that. You never say something.
If you say something like that, you say it in the privacy of your own home to your spouse or somebody that's important.
Well, do you think that he called? What kind of things do you guys think that Emo calls his husband Mike when he's mad at him?
A sissy, a little fuckboy, cocksucker. I don't know.
Salty, how about when all the videos he's done about me, right? How he's really pissed off. How many of those do you think his husband had to sit through and say, what the fuck am I married to? You know?
Now tell me this ain't a setup to start getting people with DUIs. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania could soon be relaxing some of its alcohol laws in an effort to provide some small level of relief for bars and restaurants hurting from the state's coronavirus fueled ban on dine-in service. That would include allowing bars and restaurants to sell mixed drinks for takeout, something that has never happened before in Pennsylvania. Now tell me that is not a setup to get people on DUI.
Right there for
drive up window, dude. I'll say, hey, I'll take a few fucking shots, fucking hands, fucking. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Everybody be out in the parking lot, happy as fucking shit, you know? Fucking, hey, it's the greatest thing ever, man. Yeah, go Corona. Go Corona, you know?
You know, there'd be women taking off their clothes and getting fucking, hit in the parking lot and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
I'm like, shit. I'm like, shit, damn, man. Let's get everybody get a DUI right after the corona gets over with, and you get thrown in jail for a DUI. You know?
well, you're gonna have a baby boom in 9 months from now, and you're gonna have a shitload of DUI arrests. I guarantee it.
Yep.
That's gonna be what fuels our economy after corona.
You're gonna have a lot of
the baby boom and all the DUI arrests.
You're gonna have a lot less fucking senior citizens too. You know what a pain in the ass those fucking people are.
Yeah, you're almost one of them, Gary.
Oh yeah, and Gary, by the way, someone asked you a question. Hope happy. It says, hey, Snowflake, is 10th boy still begging you to make a video of him?
Who?
10th boy.
10th man.
That guy ain't getting over it. He fucking wants one so bad, it's like a cock. He can fucking taste it, you know? He ain't getting one. It's not the way it works, guys. You guys all like, I don't want to, two of you, Tammy, I don't want to use Salty. I mean, it has to be something funny about you. There's nothing funny about the guy.
Thank you.
It is funny shit. I can make funny shit because he's really whacked in the fucking head.
Are you going to do one of beta cut beef and the little micro dick pissing in the sink? Because if you want it, man, I could fucking send it.
Well, I don't know about beef. See, that's the thing. I don't do it like that, dude. You know, it's not that way. Like I'm nobody's personal fucking assassin. So if you want me to get somebody because you hate that person, I really could care less. I do it because it's funny. Like with Tammy, when I did him, it was like, oh, this guy's asking.
Oh yeah, and the fucking frog sitting on the toilet. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Oh, that was.
And I like
Black Matters.
Everyone still asks me.
They should call that lane the bumper car lane.
Everyone asked me about the whole lazy tongue video. They're like, where can I find that lazy tongue video? I'm like, just go to Gary Snowflake. He's got it up. It's fucking. Oh,
right. I didn't know. I'll tell you, Salty. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know if I could do it. You know, in a way where the tongue. You know, I had to do it so the tongue was present, but you know, it wasn't moving with the mouth. You know what I mean?
Oh, that was so good. My wife laughed her ass off.
That was hilarious. I about cracked up as hard on that as I did.
My wife started showing friends of hers at work and like, who's that? And she goes, that's my husband.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
She's like, yes, he's got a lazy tongue.
They're a lot nicer to your wife now, I bet, right?
They're all trying to get my phone number and shit, all the single women she works with, because they all know that I can pick my teeth out.
Right. Well, I don't care if the guy's semi-retarded. He's got the tongue like a fucking cow, and he'll make me go, wow. So they're all getting your number.
That's exactly it. In fact, I've got more
no charge. No charge for the advertisement, bro. It's all free. It's all free, man.
I just wish you had a PayPal link so I could donate to it, because
a PayPal link.
There's a lot of fucking older women that my wife works with, and they're all fucking wanting her number. They think they're going to be booking appointments and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
When I start selling the Gary Snowflake clocks, then you can send me some money.
All right.
No, I don't want you to fucking. I'm fucking kidding, dude. Don't fucking send me any money.
We need to get some. We need to get some Gary Snowflake merchandise, like some.
No shit.
I'm
still waiting on that fucking clock, man. I will buy one of those.
Dude, I'll tell you what. When I make the clock, when my friend's going to help me, right? When I make the clock, dude, the first one's going out to Emo Hollingwolf. And I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you right now, he's gonna show you. Look what I got in the fucking mail today, fucking Gary. Right? He's gonna take a hammer to that fucking thing, dude. And
he will
the fucking shit out of it. Okay. And that will be a video to fucking see.
And what you gotta do is make that. You gotta make that clock out of really hard plastic. So when he takes a hammer to it, it doesn't break the first 5 times he hits it.
Yeah, well, it'll be a special clock. You know? Well, it's very heavy. I don't know. It's filled with fucking cement. Very heavy. You know?
I can hear it now. Fuck you, Gary Snowflake.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh
piece of
dude.
fuck you. I can hear
You cocksucker, you fucking piece of shit. I hope you fucking fuck you. Oh, he'd be going up. Did you see the video where he dropped his phone? He's bitching
No.
about me. He's bitching about me. His fucking phone falls. He's still going on about bitching at me while he's still trying to find his phone on the fucking floor. I'm gonna get a new stand for this. I'm like, oh my god. It's so
Christy Marie has Gary Snowflake's son tie-dyed on tapestry.
Oh, we could get some Gary Snowflake underpants.
There you
I
go.
bet you
There
hope
you
that's
go.
a
That's
huge
some
ass
fucking
fucking
salesmanship.
copperhead.
That's some salesmanship. Salty, you're a good fucking, you have an idea, man.
And, you know, we could have a picture of the snowflake right where you open the fly.
There you go. Yeah, this guy's
Get
an
you some
idea,
of this.
man. You know? I'm going to talk to my
What?
buddy about you. He might be contacted secretly.
We'll get some advertisement on the fly where it says, "Get you some of this."
How are you, Lindsay C?
Lindsay C. That's a name I haven't heard in forever.
Yep. Yeah, I hope that was a huge copperhead. Now, 56-inch copperhead. Hope killed it yesterday. That's a big ass fucking copperhead.
Yeah, was there a video of it? Or was this a story? You show you a dead snake after you ran it over with his truck? Or, you know.
Huge copperhead.
You getting that welfare leg?
Huh? You did what in the welfare line?
I said, you getting that welfare lag? I said, did he run the snake over with the truck, or did he actually kill it on video?
Pappy, did you get a actual video of you killing it, or did you run it over with the truck, or what?
Did you run it over with the truck?
Hope Happy said yes, it was, and no video, but it's true. I believe it.
Oh, here we go, a fish story. It was this fucking big. Oh, it was 10 feet long. If it was 2 feet long.
No. The only fish stories we hear about are those of Nevaeh and her fish.
Lindsay C says, I'm good,
Hey,
Jimmy.
let me
Hope
ask you
you are
something.
too, and howdy, Lou.
Is that Nevaeh? Is that fucking old lady?
Yeah, the one that knows
You
it
know
all.
what? Somebody else.
The one whose husband walked out in traffic and got hit by a car. He couldn't take her fucking mouth and her bullshit, so he just ended his life. He's like, "Fuck it, I've had enough."
Are you talking about the lady that has got the dusty the pussy that's so dusty it's been around since 2 days before dirt?
Yeah.
That's how dirt got invented. She opened her leg.
The fish lady that fucking Rick Rude fucking busted out on YouTube.
Thank you, just me.
No, but I mean, a lot of people have been mentioning that name, and I think somebody posted it, a picture of her, and I'm like, oh, that's a hideous hag. No, I think Steve P fucking posted one for me. I haven't posted again. I was like, well, I never watched her.
Good night, God.
I never watched her or nothing.
It's bad enough I have to listen to her in the many live streams.
I've never seen her. I've seen the picture, but I've never seen her live. You know, I'm sure she's a fucking special case.
Her chair's so old and ain't got grubs. That was funny.
What's so funny, Tammy?
You didn't hear what I just said? Richie said her cherry is so old it ain't got crabs, it's got fruit flies.
Oh, I thought her cherry was so old it had scabs, not crabs.
It's got fruit flies, buddy.
You gotta wonder that shit, though, huh? Come on, guys. We're guys and shit, but
hey, Gary, take off your headphones, Gary. Take off your headphones. I got something for the girls. Ah.
God dang, Salty. Sounded like you ripped your pants on that one.
Yeah,
Man, dude, I have some intestinal cramping now.
Damn, dude. You might want to go check your panties now. For sure.
I got your mom's panties on, bro.
Well, that's
I'll
fine.
send
Go
them to you
check
when
my
I'm done.
mom's panties. I don't care because I
I'll
guarantee
send them to you
you
when I'm
missed
done,
them.
Tammy, because I know you like to sniff panties.
Not them
Ugh.
panties. I'd pass on that.
I'll wear them for another week. I'll wear them for another week, and then I'll put them in a Ziploc bag, and I'll put a born-on date and send them to you. And then when you want to sniff them, you just grab the bag and open it just a little bit, and
Just look at
get a
these.
whiff, and then seal it back up.
Just look at these.
Hey, you know what? Fuck you. I just ate Chinese food, so I'm good. I'm never eating pepperoni pizza ever again, fucker. But you know what? You know what? I counter your bitch titties with this. Ah,
Damn, Salty.
that.
Again, sis.
Take that. I feel sorry if Gary still got his headphones in.
I
Poor bastard.
feel sorry for your cat if it's around.
No, Gary's gonna be getting new hearing aids because I just fucked him all up.
No, I don't use fucking headphones, guys. No, not around you fuckers anyway. Hey, I can't find. Hey, dude. Hey, one of you fuckers, while you guys are running your mouths, put up a fucking link where I can find that old Navy chick. I want to hear how she talks and shit. Maybe I want to do a video.
I ain't got a link for her.
Oh, come on, yeah, Tammy, you're on the phone with her at fucking night when we're not even here. So.
Oh yeah, baby. It's Dusty pussy just turns me on.
Yeah, show me them wrinkles. Show me them wrinkles, girl. Hey, put some lotion in there.
Yeah, Dusty pussy just turns me on. Oh,
Dusty, dude. Fucking Dusty wouldn't have anything to do anything at all. I saw the fucking picture. It's like, no, I don't think so. Hey, you kind of wonder, as guys, right? It's different for us, but with women, they have the period, they go through the menopause. And that thing has been through a lot. Had kids, it fucking did all this shit, all this piss and bleed and all that. That thing's gonna be goddamn fucking tired by the time he starts to get over.
probably.
Tired, man.
Probably.
You think when they all take a piss, like, when I take a piss, it's like, yeah, he's still looking up at me. But when they take a piss, that thing's hanging down the fucking. I'm fucking done with life.
It looks like it's in the dumps, huh?
It looks like a fucking flat tire, It's like, what the fuck? Yeah. It's gotta be tough for him, though. Yeah.
It's obvious, Gary, you live alone. I get it.
No, I don't live alone.
You live alone? You don't have a wife?
I don't have a wife. I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, but she doesn't stay with you all the time. She only comes over when you pay her.
But I pay for her, right? Yeah, exactly.
And you know what? You're doing it right. You're like Charlie Sheen. You're paying the horse to leave.
I just got a fucking stimulus check. Okay, now I'll tell you something about fucking hookies. They always say $20, right? That's their magic number. So you say, how much? And they say 20. I'll say $10. What do you need $5 for? I get them down to $5 just with that statement.
Yeah, but if you don't go in with a glove on, fuck.
Well, I mean,
hit.
No, come on, dude. Hey. We used the glove.
Hey, here's you a story. The first known coronavirus patient to die in New York. They have changed after doing a residual autopsy, changed the death to a heart attack.
I can see it now. News Now, Tammy. Breaking news with Jimmy Tutu Lin.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I am called News Now, Tammy Lin.
Hey, you try to educate us every time we come in here, and I fucking hate that about you. Read you something from the paper here, I don't know what's up with you Southern people, man. Y'all want to tell us this big, long, drawn out, and you like too tall. You guys ever see Lord of the Rings? The two towers where they got tree bed. It's this old tree thing that lives in the forest, right? It's fucking Rob, man. It's fucking Rob. The way he talks and everything. I've already got a picture of it. I'm gonna actually. Oh yeah, it's Rob the whole fucking way. Oh, I thought that was...
An ABC reporter, right? He went on air, right, from his home. He was doing a story from his home. All he had on was his suit and his tie and a pair of boxer shorts, and and his camera was facing down a little too low, and he actually showed that's all he had on. Now that's some funny shit right there. Shit. A shoe, a shirt, a tie, a suit
I'll be
jacket,
back,
and
man.
it's boxer. Yeah, he said he'd be right back. Yeah. Yes, he was at home. He was at home, Black Matters, and doing a story from home. Yeah, I I wonder. I bet you that motherfucker was embarrassed as hell when he found out. I bet so. Oh, that's funny, Betsy. You like when a cheerleader does the splits and she sticks to the floor. That's funny. Salty, what the fuck are you doing?
Sorry. I had to send a couple pictures to someone.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
Did Tata run when you let those two farts go, man?
Oh no, she wasn't even in the room. She's downstairs. What it is today, because it's the 30th of April and my birthday is on Saturday. I turned 53. 53 going on 15. What a day. That was the day my mother should have swallowed, but everyone makes mistakes. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up like that. Anyway, we're celebrating her mother's birthday because she turned 81 this year. And I put on a card. I got a nice little card because she likes Charlie Brown and the Peanuts gang. I said, remember, I said, you're only 81 once. I said, live it up. And I gave her a birthday card with a couple gift certificates, a couple gift cards and shit. $25 to Lowe's and $25 to Barnes and Noble. And then my wife went out and got us food. Excuse me, coronavirus. Anyway, so my wife got me some calamari rings. And she got me beef pepper steak, so that was my birthday dinner. And she got her mom something from the faux restaurant, like some soup.
By the way, happy birthday, man.
Oh, thank you. And, it was nice, just something to do. I may or may not be able to go get my check later. They're starting to pay us again on Friday. So if that's the case, I got to get up super early on Friday, drive across town through all that traffic. And then now when I go to the bank, I go to the drive-through because I don't have to worry about putting on a mask or gloves or standing 6 feet apart. Now, what's crazy about the bank is they have that plexiglass. It's like 3 inches thick. It's like supposedly bullet resistant. And they got a little slot in the window.
He says happy birthday. Kevin Swam, he said happy birthday, and he also said hello. And sorry he was late.
Thank you, gentlemen and ladies, for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate it. You know what? It's just another year for me to gain more gray hair and to get that balding on the top of my forehead. So but thank you. I appreciate it.
Look at me. Look at this shit. My horns are showing, dude. Look at that.
Now. Well, I'll show you what I look like. I'm sure it's going to be the controversy of many potato videos, but fuck it.
Yeah, so yeah,
You got a
you
five head.
starting to. You're
Got
starting
a
to
five.
bald a little too.
Yeah.
Kevin Swam said you're 64, right?
If I was 64, that would be fucking cool as fuck. I'd be a year away from retiring.
Right.
But the only reason I don't have hair on the top of my head is my wife's thighs have been rubbing it off over the years.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
A lot of face sitting in my future, especially with the old lady. And like I said, I'm like a fucking transformer. I got removable parts, baby. Just plop my teeth out in the glass next to the bed, and come on, face leaves in 5 minutes. Be on it. I want to turn on my fan, but not until some of this gaseous odors fucking
Me,
get out of the room. Couldn't even light a match in here. You'd blow up the whole room.
I was going to say you'd probably go boom if you did.
Yep. But I'm waiting on that knife to be built. I was hoping to get it by my birthday, but it's still a few weeks away at least. I didn't know that when you order a custom knife, you got to wait fucking long returns to get them built. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
There's another knife I want to get called the AD-15. It's got a scorpion lock, and they finally make it all in black except for the blade. It's a high gloss S35 VN with a mirrored polish,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a drop point. I'm thinking about picking that up just until I get my other good blade.
I think you're right, Betsy Peeler. I think the internet just broke due to all the screenshots too. There was like 10 of them.
Wait, how many? Oh, because I showed my face, huh?
Yep. There was
Yeah.
like 10 of them. It looked like a fucking camera gallery going off. Click, 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 click. With every screenshot that was taken.
You know what? This is why I don't show my face on camera, because everybody's gonna fucking make a meme or a fucking fake account, or
Yep.
It is what it is. I'm a photo opportunity waiting to happen. And you know what? That's the best part about being me. All these people want to go ahead and make fake salty rant accounts and run around all over the internet doing dumb shit. But you know what? Imitation is the highest form of flattery. I don't see anybody imitating Betsy Peeler or Tammy Linlin.
I'm surprised on that. Really. Yeah, Jen's getting an early birthday present. Puppy lab mixed with early. It's an early present from Dan.
Oh, that's nice. What are you getting her for her birthday?
I don't know yet.
There's a dog that you can get her, a double-headed dog. Is your favorite color purple? Because she could take that favorite double-headed dog, or I guess it would be a dong, and beat both you and Dan in the back of the head with it.
I heard that, Jen. She goes, "Oh my God, only salty."
Hey, I'm just thinking about GTA San Andreas where they had a big purple double-ended dildo. Just saying.
Butt plug. Yep.
Oh, let me go get some more water.
All right.
All this laughing has dehydrated me.
All right. Hey, putt plug. Well, Well, they're saying they found a drug that'll help that's going to be used for a antivirus now. And now there's a nurse saying ventilators are killing patients. Uh, um, Governor Abbott, I forget where he's at, says that drinks to go could be here to stay. Uh oh. They Walgreens has changed their hours. See if I can find out when. Uh oh. Hey, Skyhawk, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Skyhawk?
Yes, I agree. I agree. Black Matter
What's Black Matter saying?
says, of course, Bill Gates said if you don't take the shot, you will not be allowed to participate in the use of the new digital currency they are rolling out.
Fuck it. I guess I won't be taking the shot.
Me either.
So anyway, for all those screenshots that want to go off, take them. I don't give a shit. It's who I am. Make your fucking memes and your bullshit accounts. Yep. Still ain't gonna stop the salty rant. We already went over this.
You keep saying you're Greek. To me, you look like you got a leprechaun face, especially with the way you got your beard growing. You got that beard. If it was bright red, your face sort of looks like you remember that movie Leprechaun. You remember the leprechaun they had on the box?
Yeah.
Your face sort of looks like that leprechaun's face.
Well, if I could get GD's little leprechaun hat and outfit, I'd wear it.
That would be freaking awesome.
But I'm not a leprechaun. I'm 3/4 Greek and 1/4 Norwegian. But when my parents died, I became Scottish, Irish, German, and English through marriage.
There's your leprechaun, Irish.
Yeah.
Gary Snowflake says,
I like the Irish part of the kilts because when I herd sheep to a cliff, they back up harder. You heard the joke about the two gay Irishmen, right? Michael Fitzpatrick and Patrick Fitzmichael.
Oh my God. That's
saying.
Just saying. But Gary Snowflake said, screenshot. Fox News has something to say about 1.6 of the hospital smoke and nicotine patches are being tested. Okay. Coming in, Gary. It's coming. Don't be so impatient, you old fart.
Come on, Gary.
There you go,
Get your
Gary.
old decrepit ass in here.
Butt plug says, wow, a face to the voice.
That's right. Face to the voice. Look at that smile.
Gosh. Here we go.
Fucking
He's in-
salty, you fucking handsome bastard. Look at you. With the space between your teeth. I knew you had a fucking space between your teeth.
That's tobacco.
It's licorice, man.
Tobacco.
Butt plug says Salty looks young.
You know what? I'll be 53 in 2 days. I'll be 53 going off 15.
Yeah, you look like you're fucking 63.
Oh, yeah. Check out that 5-head, baby. Oh, yeah. Your mom's be
That's a
rubbing your
fiver.
thighs
That's a
all over my
fiver.
head.
That's a 5. That's like Edna Hicks, man. She's got like a 7, I think.
Yeah, but, you know, it's because my wife's been riding my face a lot and rubbing this right over the
That's
thighs.
how it happens, man. You know, you ride that magical mystery tour. That's what happens.
I told my wife, my wife gives me 5 minutes to be on it.
Look at his upper lip, man. He's got no hair on that fucking thing either. You know, he's been getting heavy on the beef. You know, he's been getting heavy on the beef.
Looks like I gotta trim my beard.
Ward was out a little hard on the beaver. Just saying, Ward was
I'm hard on my
wife's
wife's beaver, but the other beaver, he's just a beta cuck bitch with a micro dick.
Adam's here. Adam says, I'm here to say fuck emo, he says. That's right. Fuck emo.
How can I be hard on the beef when the beef in his own mouth and his own words said he would quit YouTube if I caught him in a lie, and I caught him in 2 of them in less than 5 minutes.
Of course, he's a liar.
And then,
All right,
then
we're
he
getting
comes
into
on.
drama here. No, we got more important shit to talk about, Tammy. Fucking
And then he
Salty
comes
Rant.
on.
Salty Rant's got fucking a lot of mirrors in that fucking room. He's one of those mirror guys.
Hey, GLG dog.
Some of them might be carnival mirrors. You know, it makes you look skinny, makes you look fat.
You know, I bet you Salty Rant has a mirror over his bed. I don't bet on
I
it.
didn't want to get that far into it, Tammy. That's just gross, sick, and wrong. So, you know, I'm just saying. You know, I want to go there with it. Yeah, I got a nice screenshot there, Salty. Thank you. He's probably taking a fucking piss saying, fuck you, Gary, you fucking dick.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. Oh, God. Here comes another lazy dog video.
Oh, it's a good one, Tammy, too. It really is. It's a good one.
I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. That shit's gonna be a fucking.
He's got a good fucking camera, and that's what makes it funny. You know, when you got a good camera, the skin moves better, everything looks a lot better.
Yep.
I
agree.
Let's get this saved so we have it. There we go. Salty Rant. The old Salty.
The old Salty.
Oh, Salty Rant. Always good to have a better picture of him, you know, because he's a good character to do too. It's like you know what I mean? You could do anything with you fucking guys. Yeah, you're so funny.
I'm funny looking.
Mary's on the ceiling. They got to be carnival Marys though, because he looks a little chubby, so he's probably got the carnival Marys. There he is.
Who looks a little chubby, fucker?
Yeah, you look a little chubby. I'm thinking maybe you got the carnival Marys that make you look slim, tall, short, whatever. You know what I mean? You ever been to carnival?
I got 2 mirrors right here on my fucking closet. So when I get naked and I stand before the mirror, I know exactly what your mother's looking at, Gary.
There you go. And that's what's important.
Yeah, I want to make your mom and Estelle and all those other crazy old bitches happy when they see me with my pants on.
Those are slashes, girl.
That's why not only do I shave up here, I shave down here because it looks a lot bigger than it is. And nobody can accuse me of being like beta cuck beef and having a micro penis.
Well, I got to give you this, dude. the fact that over that gut that I'm seeing right now, and I know the camera adds 10 pounds, but that gut that I'm seeing that you can actually see down there to shave is a fucking miracle in itself. And I'm fucking proud of you.
I got a little bit of an inner tube, you know, from injecting insulin and not getting a lot of exercise, but
right.
You know, notwithstanding,
I still
got like a man girdle. You hold up all you got, and then you can see all that.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I still say Salty's lying to us. I know he's got a damn mirror on the ceiling.
I do not have a mirror on the ceiling. In fact, look, there's nothing on the ceiling.
Okay, just
the cameras up there though. He's got cameras up in the corner. Yeah, I see the camera up in the corner. It looks like a vent. Yeah,
it's a vent.
That's a vent. Camera. That's a camera.
Not a camera. Believe me, I don't want to see my wife naked any more than the next man. And I've been with this beautiful woman for 15 years and with her for almost 17. So trust me, I don't want to see her naked any more than anyone.
Yeah. Apparently, she's not there.
She can hear me.
She can hear me.
She can hear me. She can hear it all. She's the all-knowing
wife. Nothing to do with you either, you filthy bastard.
That's right. You know, I'll be celebrating my 15th wedding anniversary on May, sometime in May, after my birthday.
Huh? That's a joy.
Well, you know, May is a hard month for me because it's Mother's Day, it's my mother-in-law's birthday, it's my birthday, it's my wedding anniversary.
Yeah, they have all these holidays for fucking women, don't they? Father's Day doesn't mean, I'm a fucking dad. Father's Day doesn't mean shit, so you could all blow that fucking holiday up your fucking ass. You don't get nothing. You maybe get a fucking tie or a pair of fucking socks. You know, that's what you get.
Hey,
you got Mother's Day.
It is what it is. You know, I don't worry about it. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm not a father. All my kids are on the carpet. Oh, wait, can't see it. All my kids are on the carpet right here next to my bed.
There you go, right.
Man, you know, I got to keep my kids close.
You feed them once in a while, though, right? You're a good dad.
Once in a while, you know, but not too much.
Right, yeah, because you spoil them and they get fucking ungrateful. I understand that, man.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Fucking right. I don't blame you. I don't fucking blame you. So there's the salty.
Hey,
I saw you in the hospital when I did the tongue one, dude.
Once I grow out my beard and everything and I get it nice and matured.
Good luck,
put
dude.
the beard wax and everything in it, I'll be good.
Doesn't look like here's your forte. Now, if you were Emo Hollingwolf, you know, oh boy, that'd be so. That guy's.
Oh no, hair down here is fine. It's just up here. I want to keep it nice and short because I got this line that goes across, and I want to keep rubbing it away with my wife's thighs.
I thought you said
because you know eventually I'm going to have a friar tuck where it goes all the way around the back, and it's going to have like a ponytail in the back, kind of like a mullet, a half a mullet. You know, all business on top, party in the back, baby.
And that's his decision. That's his. They'll fucking judge him. That's his fucking decision. You know.
The fucking trolls make me laugh. I'm telling you.
Oh, dude, all you people make me fucking laugh. You're kidding me? Oh, fucking that.
I'm sure.
Too salty. Some of the shit I hear. Some of the fucking.
I'm sure you're gonna get some good screenshots off of this.
I only needed the one. Your mouth was shut. That's unusual. And that's what I needed. You know, your mouth is shut, and I'm like, oh, this is golden. You got a really good camera there. The pixels are really awesome and shit. I got to give it to you.
You got a really nice phone.
Oh, there you go. You know, like Emo, when he got his new phone, I'm like, wow, look at the pixels. You can see the hairs growing out of his fucking eyes. You know, it's like, oh, it was great. But then, you know, he turned into a racist. So, you know, I gotta be a little meaner, I think, because I don't like racists myself.
Yeah.
But I gotta be a little meaner.
You know, I don't have a racist bone in my body. I hate everybody equally. Just the same.
I'm an equal opportunity asshole. I fucking hate.
That's right. I'm also an equal opportunity fucker. I don't care if a woman's fat, skinny, small, black, white, pink, blue, yellow, green. If they can tuck it, I'll fuck it.
We seen you standing out in front of the fucking senior center there last week, you know.
Well, I was waiting for Splash. He was smuggling a bottle of gin and a pack of Pall Mall unfiltered for Estelle.
Yeah.
And then I guess he decided to
Unfiltered, right? Unfiltered.
put fingers in her.
Yeah, unfiltered.
He was giving her a carton of Pall Mall unfiltered or Camel unfiltered. And then once he got in there, he started having a couple drinks. And next thing you know, he winds up pulling her out of her wheelchair, taking off her diaper, and slipping a couple fingers in that old pussy.
Yeah, that's right. You get a couple fingers in her, and he thought she was going to forget all about it.
Yep.
Yeah. Now she's
that
talking.
He's
in
got a
he's
memory
in
like
for a
an
lot of
elephant.
shit, dude. Because that Me Too movement's out there, and the old lady's got that too. You know, oh,
Yep.
that man, he got a couple fingers in me back in 1987. You know, and they're like, okay, you've got dementia. No, I remember it. I remember it. You know, it's like, oh yeah, he's in for.
I know, it's crazy, right? Absolutely crazy.
But like once I get enough of them under his belt, then I'll do that. It'll be the Me Too old movement, you know. Well, these old ladies coming. Slashy bought me some Pall Malls unfiltered.
Hey, Golden Eyes. Hey, CFW.
Hey, CFW, you want to see what a real man looks like?
Hey,
You're looking at
Generation Nation.
Hey, it's Golden Thighs.
Golden Thighs.
Golden Thighs. I like that.
You did call her that. You did call her that.
I always call her Golden Thighs. Edna calls her bitch and shit like that, but I call her Golden Thighs.
And Degeneration Nation says the snowflake is awesome.
No, I'm not.
That's Secret
liar.
Agent Gary Snowflake.
Fucking liar.
Gary works for the government. Secret Agent Gary Snowflake.
That's right. I am Secret Agent Gary Snowflake.
Secret Agent.
So Emo figured it out. You're working for the government.
That's right. A clever little bastard. He fucking figured me out, man. I had all of you fooled, but not Emo. He knew. He knew Gary's making.
Well, I always thought, Gary, you're working for a fusion center somewhere. So
yeah, right. Gary, you damn fusion center worker, you.
Yeah, you were partnered with I Could Be and Mary Jane Rotten.
You work with the IBF, don't you?
I'm not familiar with that agency, and if I was, I couldn't tell you.
What is the IBF, Tammy?
IBF? You don't know about the IBF?
No, tell me.
I fuck big ones.
Oh, IBF.
Yeah.
I thought it was IFB.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the IBF.
No, it's not an app.
Isn't that a branch of government that DDT works for?
Probably be not them. No.
Why does it hurt when I pee?
No, that would be the DAOA. The DAOA.
Ed Ramirez, what's up, buddy?
What's DAOR or DAOA?
Dumbass of America.
Oh.
I hate doing the alphabet with fucking Tammy. It's very fucking confusing, man.
I know, and the fact that he cannot pronunciate when he writes shit, it makes me crazy. All the grammar Nazis hate it.
Well, cry me a river.
Generation Nation is true. Gary Snow and Gary Snowflake are the same person.
Hey, Megan Guard.
Well, this is a nice side of you, Salty, I haven't fucking seen. So it's kind of cool, man. You know, get to see what you look like. Slap you around a little bit. You know, it's nice. It's nice. I'm not going to fucking say it's not. I put face. I mean, I got only that one picture of you. So I'm like, okay, this guy's whacked out.
One picture of me with my lazy tongue and showing my bed titties and all my tattoos and stuff.
Right, that's all I had, right? So you can't really get a good idea of somebody. You know,
I mean, look, I'll give you a close up. Come on, Gary.
I'll give you a close up. You got to stop moving the camera, dude. He's got to stay still.
Look at that. He's showing you his hairy balls. Oh,
yeah, we're just showing you hairy balls.
Come on, scratch my hairy balls, Gary. Scratch my hairy balls, Daddy. Oh, Uncle Daddy Gary. Oh. out of there. You're not my uncle.
That wasn't a good close up. I couldn't even get a shot of you. You kept moving. That's all right. I got the other picture. I'm happy with that one. I'm not fucking picky, you know.
I guarantee there'll be more salty potato memes. It's funny shit.
Yep.
There'll be all kinds of fucking cloned accounts with salty rant in my picture.
Well, like Emo, you know, he's got all these fake accounts that, you know, copying him, and it's all Gary Snowflake.
I only have 4 accounts. I got my Lou Stefano for my email, Salty Rant Live, and then I got my knife channel. That's it.
Yeah. I have Gary Snowflake. That's it. Okay.
You know, and I'm going to start pushing everything over to the Salty Rant Live, and I'm going to start going into other people's rooms and getting wrenches so they know it's the real Salty Rant.
Like Degeneration Nation. Degeneration Nation said, Emo is a fucking spirit animal. He fell asleep one night and he thought he was a wolf. He thought he was a wolf just clawing his way out of a woman's body.
You know what's meant statement, Gary?
What?
We spend 9 months getting out and the rest of our lives trying to get back in.
Trying to get fucking back in there, yep. Like I put out that fucking video, dude. Pussy makes you stupid. Adam was talking to God right after, he was created and stuff, and they created Eve. And, Adam was arguing with God. He's like, look, he goes, I know why you created Eve out of, one of my ribs. He goes, but seriously, God, what can I get for an arm and a leg? Right. There you go. Right.
On the back.
Well, they get the arm and the leg when they take you to the divorce court. That's when they get the arm and the leg.
Yeah, right. And let's face it. Let's face it. Eve fucked it up for the world. It was a woman that fucked up the world by biting the foot now.
Hang on.
Hey, hold on. What is your Salty Rant channel again for the knife channel?
I'm not going to say it here because every phone in the world is going to go to it.
All right. Well, listen. Let me say this. It wasn't Eve it was both of them that fucked it up. They got kicked out of the fucking garden. Okay, according to these Christians' fucking book, they got kicked out of the garden. Now there was Adam and Eve. Now one of them people, whether it was Adam fucked his daughter or Eve fucked his son, there was only 2 of them, and we're all here now. So there was a lot of fucking incest going on. A lot of motherfucking incest going on there at the beginning of the book. That's all I can say. Well, if you have a better explanation of how we all got here, if there was only Adam and Eve, I want you guys to tell me how we got here.
Space aliens.
Oh, there you go. Fucking aliens. Yeah, it's always the aliens.
They crashed the fucking UFO into a volcano and they started fucking Earth women and breeding all around. That's how we got created. It was Xenu in the Church of Scientology.
It was only Eve, so there's only one woman. That's a lot of fucking aliens having sex with poor Eve, huh? She must have been worn out by the end.
I was going to say that was one worn out pussy if that's all a woman around to be fucking.
I'm not saying these fucking alien guys are really hung like black dudes and shit, but still, that's a lot of fucking aliens fucking every day and night.
Yeah, but check it out. Beta cuck beef, micro dick, wish he had half of what a black dude had. Flaccid or otherwise.
I got a half of what the black dude had. He just wishes he has half of what I have.
That sounds like you're bragging, Tammy. Pictures or it didn't happen.
I ain't Beaver.
And you don't prop yourself up on wood to get your fat gut over a counter that you couldn't get over a counter in the first place when you're trying to piss in the sink with that micro dick. He pissed on the countertop and on the side and the floor because it's so small. He has a turtle's head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's just fucking gross. That's just gross and wrong, man.
Hey, I got the video on the Salty Rant Live to prove that he's much shorter than he appeared on his package measurements video.
Zeus says,
you think that the camera adds 10 pounds, right? That's what they say. That's why I never show my penis online, because the camera adds 10 pounds to the picture. So it'd be scary stuff,
What,
come at me with that monster
did you
dick,
say, Tammy?
Zeus said, text me and let me know, buddy.
Oh boy, what's going on with you and Zeus, dude? Wow, a little fucking secret
Like
thing
we might
going
have a
on
little
here.
hot romance thing going on.
Wow, bro, huh? No, I'm not judging. I'm not judging, Salty. I'm not judging, bro.
Like you said, it's
Whatever you and
2020,
Zeus are
buddy.
doing behind the
2020.
scenes is all your business,
Yeah.
That's like when Mike takes Emo's diaper back and he climbs in there. It's like, well, that's between those two.
We're picking on you,
Bro.
buddy. We ain't being serious, dude. You know that. I hope you know that.
I know it.
Now, I am serious when
Hey,
I say I think Beaver
Tammy.
would have come out of the closet with you.
Tammy, hey,
Really am
Tammy,
serious.
Tammy,
Huh.
Zeus, you got some splaining to do.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you know what? You know what I find funny? You know what I find funny is when Beaver goes on video and he tries to Beaver splain. Kind
yeah,
of like cop splain. It doesn't work.
I know.
That's a new
Makes
word,
it sound
Beaver
like a
splain.
cop.
I don't care about that shit. That's fucking drama for me, man. I don't do drama.
Beaver splain. Come on, Beaver splain it. Beaver splain it.
Oh, awesome! I tell you what, I've done that a couple of times there, Kevin. Move cattle around. That's a job, buddy. I can tell you that. That is a job.
So I was over in SNS's live stream, right? And Rotten Crotch and all the trolls were trying to say that they got his DD-214 and all kinds of crazy shit.
Why don't they leave the guy alone? Why don't they leave him alone? What's their problem?
Because now check it out. There was a lady, J-Dub, that was dying of cancer, right? And SNS and others were going ahead and getting money for her donation because before she died with stage 4 cancer, she wanted to put her fucking feet in the sand, right?
Right.
And basically they got it done and they got her to the, Florida coast to put her feet in the sand and everything. And so Rotten Crotch and all the rest of them was saying, oh, it's a scam, this and that and everything else. But here's the thing. You have two different women dying of diseases. You got Rotten Crotch dying of HIV, AIDS related shit. And then you have J-Dubs with stage 4 cancer doing hospice at home.
Mm-hmm.
So you would think that if you're dying of a disease and it's gotten to the point where it's affecting your brain, okay, you would just be happy to have whatever days you have left with your family rather than going around on the internet and trolling people and creating problems and more drama. And
I would
bullshit.
I would like to think that you fucking miserable pricks, because I'm a lot older than you assholes. If I was dying, you guys would you help me get my toe. You shoved my face in the fucking sand. I would have shoved my toes in the sand. You shoved my face in the sand.
Fuck that. We'll bury you up to your neck in low tide, and we'll let the tide come in and take you.
Hey,
But I gotta give it to
America.
SNS. I'll tell you what, that guy my friend Ed Ramirez just got a bar of silver from him. He won it from his channel. The guy's fucking, hey, he does it. Nobody else does that. Everybody's like, oh, give me some money on my PayPal account. Nobody ever gives anything away. But that guy gives shit away. And I think that's admirable. I think it's admirable. I really do.
SNS is a good dude. He did what he was supposed to do, and people keep giving him shit. And you know what? I used to be there hobnobbing with the same people. I made the mistake of thinking I was part of the club when I wasn't. I had that troll-like mind hive mentality. I decided I wanted to be on my side, make my own decisions, and do my own thing. As a result of quitting and striking out on my own, people have been attacking me for it. Do I have a big mouth?
Yeah, but let him. Who cares? Just let him go, dude.
Do I have a big mouth? Do I have a big mouth? Yes. Do I talk shit? Yes.
Yeah.
Do I exercise my First Amendment right? Absolutely.
What's your name? Salty Rant. So what do you think you're going to get out of you? What do you think? When you talk to this guy, what do you think? Like with Rick Rude, I always said it about Rick Rude. Everybody's like, oh, he's so mean. He's so mean. He's so nasty. His name is Rick Rude.
When you see the icon, what do you expect? You expect me to be fucking salty. Come on.
Right. Exactly.
Seriously.
Damn, that's a big change there, Born Racer. loading chicken trucks for 15 years, and now you install playgrounds. That's going from one extreme to the other there, Born Racer. Just saying.
That's got to be a fucked up life.
2 months. And then I said, fuck that.
I think SNS is a good guy. I've seen him give away coins and stuff like that, and gold, not gold, but silver bars. And nobody gives nothing away on here.
I agree.
Okay, nobody does. No, they give you their bullshit story and their aggravations, and they hate each other or whatever the fuck it is. They give you that shit, but they never give you anything nice, do they? But Gary does. Gary gives you funny videos, you ungrateful bastards.
If I put in as much effort on my knife channel as I've done on the Salty Rant, sky's the limit.
But it's true. I mean, he's a nice guy. I think he is myself. I mean, I don't know any of you people. I got my friends off of YouTube. I got my life off of YouTube. I come out
FTP is another nice dude. They call him Fat Jesus, but you know what? He's a nice dude.
All right. Well, there's nice people and then there's horrible people.
You know, but a lot of the horrible people are coming from Discord because they
I don't care where they're coming from. They don't affect my life. Because anytime I come across them, I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I can say that. Get the fuck away from me. If you don't like me, well, I don't care. I don't like you either.
I usually tell them to fuck themselves in the neck with a dirty spoon, but that's just me.
Dirty spoon.
A dirty, rusty spoon.
Hey, French toast is good stuff, Betsy. I like French toast. I want some.
I'm going to be making something from scratch for all my trolls here in a little bit.
Are you going to do another video?
Make me proud, man.
Oh, I always do, Gary. When you're looking down at my underpants, you don't see any skid marks because my name isn't Autotron.
Autotron. I am Autotron.
Yeah, Born Racer, I know exactly what you mean. That's why I quit after 2 months of doing it. Just saying.
What, Discord?
No. I only went 2 times into Discord. Not 2 months.
What'd you do for 2 months and then quit?
Loaded chickens onto a freaking truck.
Oh yeah, that's gotta suck, dude.
Well, yeah, you get dust from their shit literally down in your lungs. So when you smoke a cigarette, you cough that shit up, and it tastes nasty and it looks nasty. And
can't you wear like a mask?
Huh?
Can't you wear like a face mask?
Yeah, you can, but it don't get it all.
Well, I was thinking, what do you call a truckload of dildos? Toys for twat.
Hey, PD. Hey, what now?
What do you call a truckload of dildos? Toys for twats.
It's what?
Toys for twats.
Toys for twats. There you go. Betsy Pillar says, Betsy Pillar says, tell Salty to check his shit and see how many trolls are in there.
Oh, you know what? Like if I was Arabic, I'd be searching my shit for Allah.
Allah. Yeah. Yeah, that fucking shit's funny as hell right there. Let's see what else we got going on here. Zeus, she'd love that.
Post it on the screen.
Zeus, she'd love that, man. I guarantee you, she'd love that. You should type that into her chat. I won't even say that out loud. You need to go to Joni's tomorrow and type that into her chat. She'd love it. I guarantee you.
I got to check my email. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute.
All right. Okay. You know, they're already talking about a second stimulus check, and a lot of people around here, many people around here, have not even gotten a freaking uh, uh, gotten their first. So that's really weird. I agree, Golden Eyes. Biscuits, gravy, and bacon, eggs. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Ooh. Oh man. Oh well, they're talking about actually no, they're actually talking about now doing a second stimulus check for the people also. That just broke on my news thing. Yeah, so that just broke on my news thing. So just like you know, it's messed up, people. Hey, that sounds like me, Patriot. You must be talking about me. Oh, I said, Skyhawk, that they just broke the news that they're talking about getting a second stimulus check out to the people, not just businesses, but to the people. Yeah, a lot of people did, Reverend. A lot of people did, and I feel I wish there was more I could do to help any of these smaller businesses that have lost. There you go. I could be. There you go. What did one saggy tit say to the other? We need to get some support, or people will think we are a set of nuts. Yeah, I never got one yet. But I don't get mine through a deposit, so I don't get any of my stuff through deposit. It comes through the mail. Well, Reverend. Hey, at least the crappie you're biting, that's good. Wow, Skyhawk, wow. Oh, I guarantee you they are, Patriot Defense. I guarantee you the taxes are going to go up by astronomically. They're going to have to make that money back somehow. They're either going to start taxing goods or something. Hey, sick and son, what's up? Hey, at least you're catching some fish, bud. I mean, fish is just as good as anything you get out of the woods. Yeah, the mushrooms should be popping about now, brother. You're right. I'm doing good, second son. I'm doing good. But yeah, at least, Reverend, you have the ability to help help supplement your food with living off the land. All right, Skyhawk, you take it easy, buddy. You have a good night. Jen's doing good, second son. Jen's doing good. Reverend Kelly Lee, if you're going to, if you're leaving, good night, buddy. You sleep good as well. But yeah, I thought I'd come on and let y'all know some of that stuff about the news. Okay, okay. I will.
Hey, I gotta make a phone call. I'll be right back on panel. I'm gonna excuse myself. I need to try to clear something up real quick. You got my text message?
Yep.
So I don't know how this is happening, but I'm gonna change my number also within the next few minutes here with T-Mobile.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to at this point because a couple things got compromised. I'll be back.
Hmm. Interesting. Yes, trillions are owed for the U.S. You're right. Yeah, yeah, he'll do it, Reverend. But well, I hope everybody's having a good night. We're having flood. Is it flooding around you, Patriot? You ain't too far from me. I know it rained like a bitch all day here. Evans, hey, welcome back, Peachy. How you doing tonight? I hope things are good for you tonight. Why do you want me to stop moving? Ah, ah, getting sleepy all of a sudden. And it's only 9:31. Damn. Am I getting old or what? I'll probably go. I'll probably if I fall asleep, I'll probably sleep for an hour and then I'll be wide awake again. I know me. Hey, oh, no stimulus section. God dang. I had a lot of notifications come in, but they were a lot of the same bullshit. I ain't done nothing all day to actually make myself tired, Kevin. So I don't know why I should be tired. Mm. I just been, but I do probably have to. Yes, I will give you the link, Peachy, anytime, huh? There you go. Yeah, it's only 9:34 here, but I do have to try to get some sleep tonight sometime. For the simple fact, I do have to be up and going about 7 o'clock in the morning, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning to go to work on. So that's why I came on a little earlier tonight than what I normally do. But I've been known to have 4 and 5 hour streams when things get interesting and all. Yay. Hey, hon. Gotcha. Hey,
Hmm.
Peachy.
Hello.
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. I had some wonderful news I wanted to share.
Oh, please do.
So I had two tests the last couple of weeks. One, MRI on my brain, which we
Mhm.
all know my brain's kind of fucked up anyway, right?
Right, right. But
Uh,
we all have some fucked up brains in many different ways, so.
yeah, yeah. I've been having some unusual symptoms. It was why they did an MRI on my brain, but then I had my PET scan, which I have every 6 to 7 months. That shows if I have any active cancer, which I am happy to say that I am 100% inactive cancer as of right now.
Sweet.
Yeah,
That's something to be happy about. I can see why you're all smiles, girl. I'm happy for you. I am so happy for you. That is
yeah.
great, great news.
Thank you. I did a live video. I don't know. It's been hours and hours and hours now, but my mom went with me, and so she didn't have to go into the hospital. I FaceTimed her, me and the doctor and my mom. Right, she was stayed in the car, and because she's older and her immune system is not great either, and so we got great news. And then we celebrated at Longhorns, which is a steak restaurant, and we got to eat inside. Their dining room was open, which was exciting. It's all
Oh
about the little
yeah,
things. um, So, dude, so then on the way home, I did a little live stream, and then I made my mom a channel, a YouTube channel, which she didn't have. So she's never really been involved in my live streams. And of course, I don't want her involved in any of the drama because she's a real classy lady. I'll get up here and I can defend myself, and I can, I've got thick skin, and, she's more old school. Um, she's a great lady. She's beautiful inside and out, and I don't want to subject her to this nonsense drama. But I did make her channel. It's called Mama Peach, and I don't think it's there, but I don't think you can find it yet. So I got her picture uploaded on it, and it's a real picture of her, which is
awesome.
it's exciting. No one's hiding. I've never
Well,
hidden who I am, and and so I got chap. I'm feeling chapped lips for some reason. So it was a great day, man. God, I'm so relieved. They don't call it in remission. They're calling it inactive because it was breast bone cancer. So it was breast cancer that moved to my bones, right?
mm,
And so I had it both hips. Get this, they said it hadn't spread, and then it came back with and both
mm.
hips, ribs, shoulders, and back.
Oh
It,
wow.
yeah, and they said it hadn't spread, but the
Yeah,
conventional medication worked really well for me.
awesome.
Um, and they're going to take me off the oral chemo, which I'm real excited about because that's just poison.
Yeah.
Um, that's just
Hey,
been
mommy and
poison.
Minnie.
That's just been poison to my body. I'm not paying
Yeah.
attention to the chat. So anyway, I wanted to come up and share the good news.
Oh, it brought a tear to my eye, girl. It really did for you. I mean, it literally did. It made that really made me happy. That's why
I
it's happy tears. You know.
It's happy tears. I've
Yeah.
had lots of tears today with my mom, and it's just man,
Oh,
it's been 3 years fighting.
yeah. Hope Happy said, "Let us know when we can sub her, please."
I will, and y'all be kind to her.
Oh yes,
y'all be y'all be kind, and I know, and Betsy, she's going through lung cancer, and
yep,
she still has my prayers. We've
always.
not we've been in Discord, not the server Discord, but we've been in Discord for stupid reasons. I still don't understand why. I wish we wouldn't, but Betsy, you're always in my prayers, always, because I know the fight, I know the struggle. I've been doing it for 3 years, and some people a lot longer than that. And I don't. I'm trying to step away from this drama because it's not healthy.
Yeah, yep.
It's not healthy, and that was one
Uh,
reason. I will always stand up for my rights. Um, I will film the police when I see them, and
Hey,
and I'm
JVB.
and I'm very appreciative for everything that I've learned. It's like that last 2 weeks ago on that Friday with that stupid officer, ex cop who was impersonating an
Uh,
officer.
right.
That might not have, if I hadn't been in this community, Tammy Linlin, learning so much from everyone, that might not have gone down like it did.
Nope. It might not have. It might not have.
Uh-uh.
Right.
It might not have. And if it weren't for the fact I was live streaming, I wouldn't have had it on video
Right. And
at that
and
moment.
I'm very glad that I that cop was able to watch some of that on my channel and
You
then
have
get
you
to
really helped out. He
yeah
saw the most important one. He saw the most important. you know.
Yep.
And then he's
Yep.
like, "What's your channel name?"
Yep. Yep. So
So
I
I
was very happy to show that and get that fucker taken care of.
Yep, he was to give you guys an update. A man got upset that I was filming, and we won't talk about the fish flopping, but I was filming nature, and anyway, a man got upset, and he took my phone away and scratched, or tried to take my phone away and scratch me a little bit, and he assaulted me. We're gonna call it what it is. He did assault me, and he
Yep.
was arrested for simple battery and impersonating a police officer.
Oh wow. See that big one. That's a big one, impersonating a police officer. That's
I
a
think it's
fucking felony.
I think
That's
it
a
is a felony.
that's a first degree felony. Actually, it
Yeah,
is a first degree felony. So yeah, that's the big one. That simple assault ain't shit compared to the other one. That simple assault's a ticket and a fine. That's it.
that's
Uh,
right. That's
the
true.
the fucking that fucking impersonating a police officer, that can get him time.
No, it's true. And Tammy, we have it all on video. He said,
Yep.
I am a deputy. I'm a police officer. I am deputy Casey so and so."
Yeah,
And he said it fast, but
yeah,
he
but
said it clearly.
he said that's the thing. I was going to say he said it clearly and clear enough to know what he said.
Yep. And I think that, and matter of fact, Tamlin, I don't know if they would have arrested him just on the fact that he grabbed my phone. They might have, but I think that really I think that really um, sent the police. It really changed. It not changed their minds, but any doubt they had after watching my video and him stating he's a cop. No
Yep.
one, when they investigated, and it took them it took them what, about an hour and a half to really investigate. But I have to say, Tammy, they did a great job. I mean,
Yep.
they were respectful to me. They were patient with me. They
Yep.
got a supervisor out when I demanded the supervisor.
Yeah, that was impressive when you asked for the supervisor because you thought they were getting a little chummy over there,
Yep.
you know. And then and that supervisor didn't take long to get out there, really. And
No, not really. They said that he's 30 to 40 minutes away. Do you still want him? And I said, "Yes, I do. Please." And when he got there, they had just arrested that guy. And then I
mhm,
kind of felt bad because, I wanted to make sure they were going to arrest him. That was one reason why I asked for a supervisor. But
mhm,
nevertheless, I still have footage. I still want to put this all on one video, and make it fairly short, make it 4 or 5 minutes, and
right,
put, it's so choppy and it's so convoluted. I want to take the highlights of at the beginning and the middle and the end and all that, and put it up. And I haven't done that yet, but um, and then what a shame, they cuffed him and stuffed him. And right then I got a phone call
yeah,
again. And look, let me give everyone a tip. When you go live, and if it messes up your live stream, especially if you don't have good reception, um, and somebody told me this, I think Nevaeh told me this, to put your phone on do not disturb.
mhm,
And I've never thought about that, but that's a great idea.
yep,
Because you hear people all the time say, "I'm on live stream, don't call me, people." And yeah, so do not disturb is a great tool.
right. Well, guess what?
But
And I appreciate the person that sent this. Thank you very much. Uh, there is a Supreme Court, uh, Justice Samuel Alito this week ordered the Pennsylvania government, excuse me, to respond to arguments from a variety of Pennsylvanians asking the Supreme Court to halt the enforcement of Governor Wolf's strict stay-at-home order aimed to fight the coronavirus because they say it's unconstitutional. The Pennsylvanians behind the suit called called petitioners in the Supreme Court uh, parlance are arguing that their rights under the First, Fifth, and 14th Amendment have been violated through Wolf's orders. The petition lays out a variety of grounds on which it says the order is unconstitutional. The order violated the petitioner's rights not to be privy to their property without due process of law granted by the Fifth and 14th Amendment. Hey, don't that sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
Right not to have their property taken without just compensation guaranteed by the Fifth Amendment. The right to judicial review granted by the Fifth and 14th Amendment, the right to equal protection of law guaranteed by the 14th Amendment, and the right to free speech and assembly guaranteed by the First Amendment, it says. So there you go.
Awesome.
Alto also handles emergency requests, you bastard fucking punk, such as this one for the Third Circuit, which encompasses Pennsylvania, found those arguments convincing enough to order that Pennsylvania respond with a defense of Wolf's orders by Monday. The group of petitioners from Pennsylvania include Danny DeVito, a candidate for the State House of Representatives, uh, who says the order keeps him from accessing his campaign offices where his incumbent opponent can access her office. There's also a golf course that claims it's losing revenue because it's not able to open thanks to Wolf's orders, and a real estate agent who says she is unable to work because her business was put on a list of non-life sustaining businesses.
Which is crap.
Yeah. Well, all jobs. See, here's the problem I have with
All
that.
jobs are essential.
Yeah, all jobs are life sustaining. Without a
Yes.
fucking job, you starve to death,
Right. They're all
motherfucker.
essential. That's right.
So, to support their claims, the petitioner also cites a variety of bleak economic matrix outside the criticism of or circumstances of Wolf's orders and concerns about the arbitrariness of waivers possessed that doles out explanations to the order, among other things. And it goes on and on and on there. This is cool. That means the Supreme Court is making him be held responsible right now.
Yep.
So that means Wolf and his governing body is what will be sued, not the state, for one, when all the lawsuits come out.
And China's going to be sued the fuck out of. Excuse my language.
Um, and so that's a great thing there.
Yeah.
And two, the maybe, just maybe, he might fucking start opening up the state like he should. Hey, Reverend Kelly Lee, how are you, buddy? Good
Hey,
to see
Reverend
you.
Kelly Lee.
Hey, congratulations on your diagnosis.
I greatly appreciate it, brother. They my my cancer lesion, my bone lesions will be there, but they're inactive. That's why they don't call it in remission. They're inactive. So the prayer is for them to stay inactive, or the prayer is for the lesions to go away completely, right?
Anything can happen.
Absolutely, I believe that, Reverend Kelly. I'm going to go see an orthopedic surgeon about my right hip. But
Age is
I
the age will get to you. Some of that stuff you just got to deal with at times. You know what I mean?
that's right.
That's for hitting the potholes on your motorcycle, probably.
That's right, Reverend Kelly.
Or you just got up. That happens to me. I get up, my finger hurts. I can't play guitar for like 2 days.
Well, I'm ready to get back to playing golf and tennis and working full time. And it's difficult with a lot of pain in my right hip due to this cancer damage. But we're going to get it figured out. Hey, I love when Peachy got gangsta. we're going to get it figured out. And you know what? it's baby steps, but man, today's a great day, Reverend Kelly. I appreciate all your prayers.
Hey, it's just a follow through. You know, you gotta, you kind of gotta. When you're Christian, you kind of gotta follow a lot of rules, and or at least try. You know.
Yep.
You know, I keep this in my bed right close to me. I've had it for years and years and years. It's how you're supposed to live. If you can't forget and have pity and faith, hope, and charity, that's what our country was based on, was faith, hope, and charity.
What's up, Salty?
But there's so much charity you can deal out to people that aren't going to better themselves, you know.
Yep.
I don't want to be that person, Reverend Kelly. My motto is always to be a better person tomorrow than I was today, and I falter with that. I don't always do that, of course, but
we're all sinners, honey.
I know, but it's a good reminder to try. It's a good reminder.
Try. That's all you got to do is try.
Yeah.
Like a man died for your sins. At least you can do is try for him, you know.
You know,
that's
for all of our faults, I realize it for what it is. We're all just people.
And
we all have good days and we all have bad days.
Now that we're all here, now that we're all here talking, you know what the devil loves? Discord.
Yep.
Yes.
The devil milks on that like a baby to a breast.
Well, I got something to say, and I have to apologize to Peachy Rider, and I may as well do it on a live stream. So fuck it. I was wrong, Peachy Rider, and I'm sorry.
Oh, I appreciate that salty rant.
I thought you were being taken over by those in Discord. Obviously, you don't appear to be.
No.
And if I said anything to hurt your feelings, I apologize.
It's okay. I didn't watch your video streams. It was too painful for me. But like I told you, apologies go a long freaking way with me. Even if I didn't have an apology from you and you were treating me kindly, that would be enough for me. But this is icing on the cake, and
it wouldn't be enough for me, because when I'm wrong, I have to admit when I'm wrong, and I have to dig myself out of my hole.
That's why he, or where's he at?
Other side. There you go.
And that's why he is my friend. You admit when you're wrong and you move on. And sometimes you have to let other things move on too. People have their own issues. Everybody does. And
I do still want to have a sleepover at your house. Do I have to bring my own underwear?
No.
Yeah, you gotta bring your own
underwear.
Or hers if you're at her house. Hey, them girl underwear. That's what Shelby
Well, I've
says.
never sniffed panties before, but I mean, if you know,
the Swamp Man says women's panties. That's what he wears because they keep his.
I was gonna tell Peachy I'd give her $20 for one of her bras so I could make a mask out of it.
Hell, you'd have two masks with a wraparound. You can even make a holster out of half.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You can make a fucking mask for your face, and you can make a fucking athletic cup for where.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
I use my back brace, and my holster fits just nicely on. I love it. If it was right
cool.
on
You're talking about your gun holster,
huh?
You're talking about your pew 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 that shoots bullets, not the other one.
No, it's this one. Ding ding.
Not your micro penis. Yeah, that kind of holster.
Yeah. This gun.
You know, I've seen a lot of attacking going on the internet as of late, and I know why it's happening. A lot of people are going to the dark side, and they don't even know why. Because
he's not going to tell them, Salty. He's just going to lead you in there, just like he does to hell.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Not enough. Too much of that.
I've renewed my relationship, but I still struggle with it every day. I'm very agnostic.
You know what?
I'm not going to lie. It's rough.
You believe and you go to heaven.
See, here's the thing. I forget to take my medicine sometimes at work. When I got home this morning, my blood sugar was 455.
Whoa!
I got to take all my pills, right?
Yeah.
So I came home and I took all my pills in one gulp and pretty much almost shot them back up because I choked on them. I had to keep, funneling water.
Hey,
And then I did an insulin shot, and then I slept for like 8 hours. And when I got up, I didn't check my blood sugar, but we were celebrating my birthday and my mother-in-law's birthday. Her birthday is this week. And basically, we celebrate birthdays in May. And my birthday is on Saturday. I turned 53. 53 going on 15. It's awesome. Anyway, so we were, having a dinner and everything, and I came back up to check my blood sugar just before I ate, and my blood sugar was 120, so it significantly dropped.
Yeah.
So I got some insulin into my gut, and I was good to go. So.
Take a teaspoon, level it off with cinnamon, and put it in a tablespoon, and fill that all the way almost to the brim with honey, and stir it up. And you can put it in a little ramekin or something, and take a teaspoon of that cinnamon with that honey. And I found out with being a new diabetic, that sugar went from 185 down to 111.
A little bit of cinnamon and honey.
Cinnamon for type 2 diabetes. Wipe out the bread. Learned that from Lady Di.
Yep.
And I found this holistically, and it worked.
But my problem is I like to drink the Monster energy drinks.
Well, that'll kill you,
man. A lot of tobacco.
You turn that Monster energy drink upside down, and it says 666. It's Arabic for 666.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's Arabic for 666.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Do you remember when we were all back in the good old days when we didn't have all this sickness and our kids didn't have ADD? They had an ass that was hot.
Yeah.
When the street lights came on, if they weren't in the house, they had their ass beat or punished.
Yeah.
Everything, no more mom and dad five and dime. Everything's Walmart all the time. It's ridiculous. We gotta get back to basics, or we're gonna lose it.
Hey, and look how much more we're spending for our pets. I'm just saying, our pets are our family, but
don't get me started. I got cattle, so don't get me started.
Yeah, we didn't spend that much. We never spent that much on pets when I was growing up.
Mm-mm.
No. I vaccinated 300 head of cattle yesterday, and I wrapped this in a bottle of antibiotics so tight you could have dropped it from a 5-story building. It wouldn't have shattered, and it was about $600. And I'm out there, and I rigged up a thing I call a slap shot. It has a needle at the end, and you squirt it just at exactly the amount that they have to have. And when you're feeding them, you just go up, hit them, and squirt it, and it's done. Go on to it. It took all day, but I did it.
Good.
And I still had to do some calves here soon. Then I'm gonna have to do it again.
Well, there's no telling how much money you save by doing that yourself.
Oh yeah,
tons of money.
I saved the $120 an hour, and I stayed out there 12 hours.
Wow,
that's how much.
Thousands of dollars. Yeah.
We got other stuff. We got totally different things for horses. I don't have any. I use one to cut. But
have you ever shoved your whole hand up a horse's ass?
I have.
I let the Amish do that.
I have. I had a horse colic on me. It got into sweet feed.
Oh
and, I had to put my whole arm and hand up the horse's ass and scoop the shit out because it couldn't shit.
Well, let me tell you, I had to, when I was a little kid, I was first learning about cattle. They put this big old long glove up, man. I was grossed out, dude.
A big long condom.
I just raised her tail and stuck my hand in there. My grandpa started laughing, and my dad said, "You might want to pull your hand out of her ass. You missed." Here, I said, "Do I need a new glove?" He said, "Well, don't you think you ought to get a new glove? You're sticking poop into her vaginal area. We're looking to fill around where that cow's at."
Damn, dude.
I was only like 9 or 10. I freaked, man. Oh God.
Were you about to throw up, Reverend
Oh,
Kelly?
yeah. And then how I'll tell you another weird story is bull sperm. They give them to you, and they're different now than they used to be, right? And I said, I told this guy that was working with me, I said, we got to inseminate these heifers we'll just put them in a chute and, inseminate it. And I told him, I pull out these rods, and he goes, has corks on both ends. He goes, how are we going to do this? I said, you're going to blow it in. Yeah, I had him believing he was going to be on the other end. Oh yeah, he was freaking out too, man.
That's a whole new word for giving BJs.
Yeah, I mean, I let the cow have some fun, but this bull will kill her.
I tell you what, if you tell Beaver that, he'll just fucking pull down his pants and try to hit it with his micro penis. Inseminate the fashion way. The bull will be like, Beaver,
you're talking about it. Hey, we're talking
and
about
Beaver will be smoking a pack of Pall Malls and be like, baby, I've been done for an hour.
Salty, we're talking about inseminating cows, not inseminating fleas.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's like the rose. Yeah, I heard you, and I thought, man, I'm praying that she's okay. I'm praying.
Hey, I did an actual video yesterday.
I watched your video.
I did 2 renditions of the original video that I posted on the Salty Rant. And man, it was laced with vulgarity and nasty words, and I just deleted them, and I took a deep breath. I asked God for the words. I only dropped 1 F-bomb throughout my whole rant. It was 9 minutes and 51 seconds long. I only dropped 1 F-bomb. That's it.
Damn, that's good.
That is good. That's good, Salty.
And I was talking about how Wymito wasn't to blame for Nomad's death. I titled it Wymito wasn't to blame for Nomad's death. Because Wymito offered to help Josh when he asked for help, and we all know what happened. Yeah. It doesn't take rocket science to figure it out. But Miss Joe is going all over the internet blaming Wymito, saying he murdered Josh.
Fucking bullshit.
Hey guys, I don't mean to interrupt you, Salty. I'm gonna bail out, but thank you, Salty Rant, for that, man. That you just made my whole fucking year. I'm not kidding you. Something like that we can move past, and I forgive because I want to be forgiven. So I appreciate it. Tammy Lee, thank you for letting me come up and share the good news. Thank you, Reverend Kelly. Love you, brother.
Thank you for sharing that good news with us, girl, because
you're the first panel. You're the first panel. I've been on many chats on lots of channels tonight, but you're the first one that I jumped up to say that, Tammy.
Well, I appreciate that, and I am so happy for you. I really am.
Thank you.
That did my heart good.
Thank you. Me too. I appreciate all the prayers. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
You have a good night as well.
What was the news? I missed it.
She is.
Your cancer is in remission, I guess.
Yeah,
that's even better. She'll live forever now.
Yeah, there you go.
We can hope.
Actually, they're calling it non-active right now, not total remission.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
But that's still very good. That's very, very good for her.
Makes me feel good. Anyway, getting back to my topic there. So I made this video for Wymito because you remember the last time I was in your live stream and you were telling everybody to play nice? And I said, look, if you continue, you don't want me to bring back the old Salty Rant. And I thought about it, and I'm like, as salty as I used to be with the old Salty Rant, and because you've seen it, Tammy, from day one. Probably Reverend Kelly Lee knows too.
I know.
I thought, you know what? I don't have to bring back the old Salty Rant to get my point across. Yep. And I did. He didn't even resurface for 1 minute. And so I said what I had to say, and I talked to a few people on the phone, and a couple people messaged me about it, and I thought, it was a very well put together video.
Mm-hmm.
I know that Wymito has some self-guilt, and I know that there's proof that he gave Josh money, and he may have walked that statement back, but anyone would when people are accusing you of murdering somebody. I mean, look in my case with Storm Hunter. I was accused of killing a man with words. A man who never even died.
Bullshit.
You know, it was complete bullshit.
Yeah.
So I put together the video, and I got a lot of good feedback on it. Got a lot of good comments from the audience about it.
Shafted by PayPal says more like sea salt these days. LOL.
You know, and sea salt works, but you can never have enough salt in your life. And
Right.
just the name the salty rant, like Gary says, it's going to get salty.
Yep.
What'd you expect?
Yep.
But if you guys get a chance to go over and listen to it, I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate all the feedback from everyone.
You damn right. If I wasn't on
everything
panel when it came out, when I got the notification, if I wasn't on panel, I would have watched it before I came on panel. As a matter of
But
fact,
I know that
can
YouTube's
we
not
watch
giving out
it now?
notifications.
You want to watch it now?
I mean, we can if you want. If you want to share it, I mean, there's only
don't-
one F-bomb in it.
That's why I said you ain't going to be upset if I do, right?
No. I'm fine with it. In fact, the more people that see it and understand that I chose my words as carefully as I could,
Yeah.
I needed to get it out there because people needed to hear about it.
Damn it, where is it?
It's on the Salty Rant.
I know.
One.
But for some reason, it's not showing. I got a notification on my.
Well, here, let me go ahead and get you the link. I'll post it in chat.
Okay, that'll work. Put me right to it that way.
Let me get it. Hang on.
Master Slam goes sea salty, the SEAC salty rant, and then he going like this. But I'll gladly let people.
Hey, anybody want to donate to my PayPal link to help get my granddaughter, who's 12, a babysitter?
All right.
Is that cool?
Yeah, go ahead. I believe you are blue here, ain't you?
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
I posted it, Tim.
Put that link in there too. I don't mind.
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Your screen. Chrome tab. Share your audio.
I apologize for the video being so long, but there was a lot to say. Before I start my video, I got a little free message to the audience here. A couple days ago, I was in Tammy Linland's live stream when Miss Jo showed up. She's been going after a good friend of mine named Wymito, all about Nomad, saying that Wymito's actions helped cause the death of Nomad, Josh Russell. Josh Russell, for many years, was addicted to opiates, drugs. He had a drug addiction problem. I don't know how many times he went to rehab. I don't know if he ever tried to get clean. I do know on several occasions, and I was present, when I used to be in Discord, several people offered him help, treatment, put him up in rehab, do whatever they had to do. And there are a lot of good people in Discord. However, these are some of the same people I'm still fighting today, since I decided on New Year's Eve of 2019 going into 2020 to leave Discord. Miss Jo and I have a past. It is what it is. And because of Miss Jo, others jumped on the bandwagon against me. Mary Jane Rottencrotch, Alex09, GD, Pat Sequin, Max Jr., MaxiPad Payne, Peanut Butter Bitch Odin, and many others. But that's just to name a few. I'm sure there's a lot more. The point I'm making is, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Russell did what he did for whatever reason, whatever choice he made, he made. His time was up. his life was over, and God called him upstairs. That's how I view it. Josh was an avid drug user of other drugs, not just his prescription-based Suboxone. It's unfortunate that Josh died. You know, I was hoping that, you know, maybe he would take treatment. A lot of people were rooting for Josh to take treatment. And I told Miss Jo that if she didn't get off Wymito's case, I was going to make this video. I mean, I threatened to bring back the old salty rant, the nasty salty rant. And yes, the new salty rant is nasty, but doesn't even hold a candle to the old salty rant. But let me not digress. It's not about me. I realized when I made 2 renditions of this video that I have deleted, and they were pretty nasty. There's a lot of curse words. I realized that I don't have to curse to get my point across. Josh was a man. He was treated like a man. He acted like a man. Therefore, he is a man. He died like a man. People may not want to hear what I have to say about this video. They may not want to hear my version on what I personally believe, but this is all about my opinion and based on the facts that I do know about Josh Russell, aka Nomad. Here's the thing though. When Wymito gave him the money the night before he died, probably hours before he died, Josh told Wymito, and this is the way Wymito told me the story, and he's never lied to me, and I have no reason to believe he's lying now. So, Miss Jo, this is the real truth, whether you care to accept it or not. This is what I was told, and I wholeheartedly 100% believe this version of events. Wymito said that Josh asked for $25 so he could get his prescription Suboxone. I don't know what it costs. I don't know how much he has to pay, but he said he was $25 short and he needed his Suboxone. Wymito, being a man of principle and character and a friend to Josh Russell, hey, no problem, donated to his PayPal. Wymito is the type of guy and friend that if you need help, he would literally give you the shirt off his back. I don't for one minute believe that even if Wymito's donated money to Josh that did not go to Suboxone, went actually to street drugs. I believe it was heroin. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. Even if Josh didn't do what he said he was going to do for Wymito as far as getting his Suboxone, that's not Wymito's fault. It would not be my fault if I donated $100 to Josh right before he OD'd and died. And obviously it's an OD. He had a friend in the room with him who had a warrant, and he got charged with the paraphernalia and the drugs as well as that warrant. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. When you refuse treatment and you're hooked on drugs to the extent that Nomad was hooked on drugs, if you don't get treatment, you're going to fucking die. Sorry, I used the curse word. It is what it is. You're going to die. So many people try to get Josh into treatment. You know, I know Miss Jo's hurting right now, and you got to kind of give her a buffer zone. She's hurt. She lost a friend, someone she cared about. I mean, she could have been old enough to be his mom. My point being is, I know that Miss Jo's feelings are hurt, and I know that she's hurt and she's sad and sorrowed by it. But, Miss Jo, please stop blaming Wymito. I'm not going to be nasty to you. I'm not going to curse at you. I'm not going to swear at you. I'm not going to call you derogatory names because there's no point. It is what it is. Wymito is not to blame. Josh was a big boy. Josh made his own decisions, much to the chagrin or dislike of a lot of us And as far as trolling me in your Discord group for popular kids, which I dubbed the Discord Bag of Dicks Kool-Aid Drinkers, I think it's so rightly named. You can troll me all you want. You can talk all the nastiness you want about me or anyone else. It doesn't matter, Miss Joe. But the point is, Wymito is not to blame. If you want to blame anyone, maybe you should take a look in the mirror and blame yourself. Maybe you should blame everyone in Discord. You couldn't help him. Maybe you should blame Josh's family members. They couldn't help him. And getting to his family members, he leaves young children behind and an ex-wife. And I guess he was still married at the time to granted state transparency. So, his passing is not affecting just you, Miss Joe. It affects many other people. So before you get on your high horse and you start screaming from the top of a mountain saying that Wymito is to blame, consider the factors. Wymito didn't put the drugs in his system. Wymito didn't make him a drug addict. Wymito did not endorse his behavior when it came to hardcore drugs or illicit drugs or his addiction. Wymito is not to blame. The only person to blame is Josh Russell himself. He made the decision. Y'all want to hate on me for it, you want to thumb down my video, whatever, that's fine, but he made the decision to do what he did, and unfortunately, it killed him. He's no longer here among the land of the living. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Salty Rant, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, for better or for worse, until death do us part. And I promise to always speak from my heart and from my mind. And if I'm salty, I'm salty. I mean, after all, that's why it's called the Salty Rant. Anyway, I wanted to go ahead and put this video out, and I'm still tiptoeing around on eggshells, but there's really no point in getting aggressive, getting vulgar, getting nasty. There's just no point in it. And I'm sorry it took so long to get my point across to all of you. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for your support and the love and everything that you show on my channel. I really appreciate it. Have a great night.
Hey,
I appreciate it.
article in the Epic Times.
I appreciate that, Salty.
Yeah, well, I tried, I don't know how well it came across with Reverend's music in the background.
No, I was trying to play the right song.
Red sky is back.
The damage done, man. It sounded better with the music. It made you sound less salty and sincere.
Yeah, well, it's a different take on it. I did like the song, though. Was that a little Neil Young in the background?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. The needle and the damage done.
Oh, yeah.
Every
yeah.
junkie's like a setting sun, man.
Yeah.
So I basically knew I didn't have to cuss and swear, but the first two renditions were, man, it was raw dogging it, and I couldn't put that out. I don't want to have any more hate in my heart for these people.
You
I'm talking
can.
about the people on Discord. They can hate on me all they want, but you know what? At the end of the day, I gotta pray to God. I gotta ask for forgiveness, and you know what? Screw them. Screw them. Let them say what they want. I don't care. They'll never say it in my channel because they're all blocked, and if they're not blocked, they will be soon.
Well, you usually say it like it is. Good, bad, or indifferent.
Yep.
That was about the most sincere. That was good, Luke.
I agree. And I agree with the whole message all the way around. Except for one part. Except for there's only one part of it that I didn't agree with. Because unfortunately, drug addiction is a disease that is hard to kick. Once yes, he initially started it by saying, yes, I'll do it. But from then on, afterwards, to try to quit was very hard, I'm sure. Because
I'm
that
sure
is,
it is. And I don't find any fault with him, but I'm just saying that he made his own choices as a man. He lived his life as a man, and he went out as a man. God called him upstairs for whatever reason and cut it short. God might have another plan for him. I don't know.
Yep.
My point being is no one is to blame for what happened here. And you cannot go after a person who donated money, because if his mother had given him money and he died, she would have had self-guilt. I know for a fact why Mito has self-guilt, but these people in Discord want to run him through the ringer and make him out to be this horrible person that he's not.
Yeah, it's like,
I don't agree.
and let me tell you, the average cost for a prescription for a month of that is anywhere between $180 to $720 a month. So you know.
Well, I think, don't quote me on that. I think for his prescription for however long it was, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, I think it was around $80. I'm not sure.
it all comes down to
probably with the insurance on top of it.
it all comes down to probably I had choices from the day I was born. I heard voices to tell me right from wrong. If I had listened to what they had to say, living, dying with the choices I made.
Song, River. Good song.
So, it is what it is.
Believe me, I hate that the man passed away. He worked hard. He worked hard for the community. I don't care what anybody said. He worked hard for the community.
Message that I sent you, I know the preface behind that.
So,
that screenshot I sent you earlier?
And according to ICB, his Suboxone was over $500 a week. So you know.
Well, that's a lot of money.
Yep. Slab Sky, you still hear voices in your head? I do too, every day. I live by that song. I love that song. I hear voices in my head. They tell me they understand. They tell me.
Yeah, but do you answer the voices in your head? Do you have conversations?
Oh, at times, yes. Why not? Sometimes it's the only way I can get a logical. Sometimes it's the only way I can get a logical conversation with myself. What's that, Kelly?
I said you're a trip, Tutu Tammy.
Oh, I'm a trip at times.
You're a trip.
I can imagine Tammy going to your ranch and it'd be like a scene from City Slickers.
Yeah, but he'd get he would be the type of guy to get the tattoo like Mike Tyson on the side of his face.
Nope, I wouldn't.
Roadhog.
I'm 43 years old now, and I ain't never had a tattoo in my life, and I ain't about to get one.
I wouldn't start.
I ain't.
Yeah, I started when I was in my late 20s, but whatever.
Ain't nothing to show but this Porky Pig tattoo. Islamic people really love it.
I wanted to get Elmer Fudd coming out of my ass with a double barrel shotgun, but nobody would do it.
That would be funny as hell.
You'd have to drill you a new asshole. Or put it where
I wanted Elmer Fudd coming out of the crack of my ass with a double barrel shotgun, but
sideways.
Nobody wanted to tattoo it, so I had to get something else.
I hear your voices in my head. They understand me. They tell me things I do.
I wonder if, not that I'm no homo on this, but I wonder if people get their nutsack tattooed.
There are people that have, yes.
That's fucked up.
Especially for the one.
And I can honestly say I never seen it, but it's women that slept with the guy that told me he did. And the guy also went as far as to put 4 pearls in his pecker for the girls to have more pleasure out of his pecker. So,
Well, I don't think they make micro.
and not a one of them women, once he gets done with them, are dissatisfied.
I don't think
always
they make
came back.
micro pearls because I think if you got a micro dick, it's just too small.
Hell, just get venereal warts and keep them.
I don't think he wanted that.
Okay.
But I just don't know how he could have withstood that pain to do that. I just don't think I could have done it.
He's probably dead now.
Huh?
He's probably not with us anymore.
Who, the guy that did the pearls? No, he's quite alive and still very well kicking. He talks to me every night on the phone.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
He's my buddy that moved to South America that I talk about.
There you go. Them girls ain't never seen nothing like that in South America.
Guarantee you. But a lot of them girls up here in America didn't see it. They liked it once they got done with it.
They do donkeys and stuff down there. I've been to Mexico.
But yeah, he's down there in South America now working.
So where you're at, it's 27. Where Salty's at 7:27. Where I'm at, it's 9:27.
Yep.
So
damn. Slab Sky says, I like hooking battery cables to mine. And then Bouncer Slab said, battery cables and a wet sponge. Perfect night of lovins.
I'm telling you.
I don't think so. I think I will pass on that.
Yeah, ain't nothing. My ex-wife, you tell me about her boobies, man. I'm just like, no. No.
I have often wondered what it would feel like to get one of my nipples pierced, though. I have thought about that.
Oh, don't do that with your shirt off and shit, please. Come
Why?
on. We want to still respect you, you know.
Just a little. You want to make sure you still have just a tiny bit of respect.
I still want to pray for you, but you know. Yeah, like I've seen some weird piercings, man, and tattoos up on down around their face or inside their eyeballs tattooed, and got a master's degree and wants to work.
Well, I seen a woman tattoo her butthole look like a spider web. Hoo-hoo.
And then they cut a hole in their earring, so you just go, come here, you little bastard. You know, when they don't got the earrings, you just stick a finger in their ear. Come here. I don't understand that. Next thing you know, they'll be putting a plate in their lip. You know what you do overseas?
Yep. I used to have my ear pierced a long time ago, but
you still do.
I never did that hoop shit like some of them do.
I put a diamond in there when I was younger, but I still find a hole every now and again. But
well, actually, my first one, because the teacher it came out that no one could have earrings in school unless they just recently had their ears pierced so that the ear couldn't close up, right? And that was the rule that came down. And of course, my dumb ass, I sat there and went straight to the bathroom. I found the biggest earring that a friend of mine had, and she handed it to me. And I popped that.
It was a chick.
I popped that thing through my ear. That hurt a little bit, but not too bad. I put the back on that thing, and I walked right back to class, and they couldn't tell me to take that earring out for 4 weeks. So, I pissed them teachers off. They couldn't believe I did that.
I had to get this tattoo, my hair colored, and an earring, if I lost on a Denver Chiefs game back in the 90s.
You probably lost, didn't you?
We won this year, though. We're the champions. But it's
Unfortunately.
been 50 years. Come on, man.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm glad we won. I'm glad the Kansas City Chiefs won this year, but
Check. Patrick Mahomes threw just a bullet to this dude. This is funny as hell. He's standing about 3 feet in front of a parking meter, and he shot him a football, and he went to grab it, and he turned around and smacked right into that. That ball went up in the air. And so Patrick Mahomes and his wife, police found out because it laid the dude out. Police found out, and they told Patrick where he lived, and him and his wife took him over and got him an autographed football and gave it to him. Now, what kind of quarterback, 24-year-old guy is that? That's what it's all about, man.
Well, Patrick Mahomes knows where he came from. That's the thing. He's really down to earth, man.
Yeah, man. You know, that guy hit that parking meter about middle to chest high, man. Boom! Parking meter went over.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, it was too. You're riding on the floats, you know, and he throwing footballs at him.
Right.
But
yeah, but you know, that's something about Kansas City Chiefs. Most of them players have never ever gotten too big for their britches. Well, on the Kansas City Chiefs team, even when we had Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, you remember when you watch them on TV and they're dogged the hell out, man. It's like, really? They're getting ready to win the Super Bowl. Well, matter of fact, I had called Lou and told him, I said, or texted him, I said, dude, I'm in a hospital. I'm having a heart attack. And that was the game. That was the weekend of the game that they had to win to be in the Super Bowl. And I told Salty, I said, I don't think I'm going to make it. I root for the Chiefs or some shit. And he's like, what?
I remember Tony Gonzalez. I got to meet Tony Gonzalez. I didn't waste much of his time because he was there mostly for the kids, you know. But I just happened to be at the right place at the right time, and I said, "Hey, man," and he said, "Hey, back." Pretty much is what it was. And he went on, and I went on, but he was, like I said, he was there for the kids, you know. And he did that all the freaking time. He would make time for kids and things like that, you know.
Like Derek Thomas died, and they have a school, and a friend of mine, 70 years old, and she's a superintendent of the school. It's called the Derek Thomas School of Excellence or something. Kind of cool. Now we get off here. I just want to say hi and tell hello, Peachy, that I'm glad you don't have cancer anymore. And I'll talk to y'all later. God bless y'all.
All right. You have a good, buddy. I am about to have to shut this down anyway, Salty. Y'all. It's
all right.
Been on 2.5 hours. It's 10:34, and I've got to get up early.
Let me stay on panel when you close it down and tell you what I got to tell you, and then I'll bounce.
All right, bud. No problem. Y'all have a great night, guys. I will talk to y'all later. And I hope everything keeps going good for you, Peachy, and I hope everything keeps getting better for us all out there. That's fucking hilarious, Banters. That's freaking hilarious. I hope y'all have a great night. And YouTube watcher, good to see you, buddy. Sorry you came in a little bit late and all, but I'm glad you came in anyway. You came in as also. Always, Bouncer Slam, always, man. You're fucking awesome, dude. I love you. Hey, Uncontrollable. Good night, buddy. I didn't know you were there. You were lurking. Bouncer Slam, you're awesome, dude. If you ain't subscribed to Bouncer Slam for whatever messed up reason, y'all should be subscribed to Bouncer Slam. It'll make you laugh. But and on that note, you all have a good night, and I am out.